I was looking at this site last night. If I go to calendar, this is the first thing. Non-compliance, guys, you need to sort this out. You need to sort this out. I've got a pen here. That I cannot read. That I can't read. That this is not accessible. If I can do a Control plus to zoom in, and look, everything's getting bigger, except this isn't getting bigger, so that doesn't help. But the big thing is, it's also not compliant because it's an image. View image. Here it is. You can zoom in, back it as an image. And if I go back, this bit here that you can zoom in on at least, that's also an image. So anybody who can't see this, it's not going to work for them. It's not accessible. Screen readers won't be able to see this. Now, I did do a search for, if you go to Google and search for CTSI calendar, there is another page, but people will go via the link, you know, like I did. There is here I don't know if people already have bookmarks, but it's calendar, whereas calendar, so if somebody types in the link, they would need to know that it's spelt wrong. Services, Community Planning, Third Sector Forum. Well, incidental, bit of lorem ipsum here. That doesn't matter too much, does it? Another thing I noticed before I get to anything of significance here is you've got copyright 2017. That doesn't matter, I don't suppose. Nobody's going to be bothered about that. Scroll down, there's something for further details about the forum. Click here. If I click there, wait for it. Wait for it, here it comes. Oh my god, error 404, nothing to really to worry about. You may have mistyped the URL. Well, no, I didn't. It's a broken link. To add items to the agenda, please contact this person. Oh my god, error 404, nothing to really worry about. Well, maybe there is, because that's broken. I can see what it is. What it is that what you've done is, get my thingy on, is you're going to, it's a link to a page, and it should be like a mail to link, rather than treating it as a HTML link. I'd also suggest, really, that instead of this, putting in a page that encourages people to report problems, because I know you got here that you may have mistyped the URL, but I think most people don't. Most people follow links, So it's much more likely if you get to a 404 that it's because of a broken link than somebody's done something wrong, and there's nothing that they can do about it. And it's sort of, if people will tend to just go away and think, well, the site's broken, but if you have a page there that says, please let us know, then they might get in touch. You never know, especially if there's a form or something, and then you can fix it. There are quite a few broken links on the site. I did see that I haven't seen them all, but broken, that you can run something, broken link check. That's where, if you go brokenlinkcheck.com, you can go here and what's the URL? ctsi.org.uk. ctsi.org.uk. Find broken links. SCJF. I think that, I'm fairly sure actually. So this will report distinct broken links only. That doesn't mean that there might be lots of the same link. They're unique ones, you know, but there could be loads of them. So let's do that. Submitting. I'll let that run. I would suggest going back to the people who did the website, but I think they're gone. Why I think they're gone is looking at their own website. They got this red on black. That's probably something has changed automatically with what they're using since they were last here, because nobody would do that. You can't see it. And their blog, let's go to their blog, April 2015, so nothing much has happened for quite a while. And they've also, I noticed, they got Twitter. Yeah, that doesn't get there. How do I get there? Is that it? Yeah, 2012 is the last time they've been there. So I'm fairly sure you don't really have the option actually of going back to that. But you ought to find somebody else, I would suggest, or do it in-house. Now the thing that led to a cry of despair last night, that had me looking at this. Where is it? Support and development. Saying again now. Health check. There's a link here. On Google, on Chrome, it just automatically downloads it, and it's not obvious that that's going to happen. So you sort of click on it, and you don't really know what's happened. But that's not, I suppose, a big deal. I also notice here that it's something, membership and organisation, health check draft. So maybe this is the wrong document you've got here, which would explain something else, which we can see now if I have a look at this. And yearly health check form. If I do a quick search, data protection, what we've got here in the form that, see, it looks like this is going out is note on personal data in accordance with Data Protection Act 1998. GDPR. Today is the 24th of May 2018, and GDPR comes into effect on the 25th of May, which is tomorrow. So I sort of think that maybe this ought to be updated for people who are using it. I'll go back to the, let's have a look back here. Processed, all that. Well, here's a list of the broken links. So there's quite a few here. This is going to run for a while more. I'll stop it, but I suggest you have a look at that. Oops, what happened there? And quite a few of these are internal links. So it's not that things have changed on the outside. It's not that the thing isn't working on the inside. And because the way that this will be working following links, there'll all be links that people browsing the site can see. Back on here, even GDPR, but even under the current law, there should be some cookie notice, which there isn't. I'm sure. I'm not a. Yeah, you should know better than me. Somebody will know there anyway. If I do a clear recent history, get rid of all that. See now, if I go to somewhere like the BBC, because I've cleared out everything, there's this cookie notice. It wouldn't be there normally because I've just click it and then they remember. If I refresh your site, there isn't anything there, and it's the same on the home page. I know I'm not on the home page, but it's the same. That there's nothing. And if we go into tools, page info, security, is it storing information, cookies on my computer? Yes. Few cookies, and I don't know what these are. There's nothing much there on here anyway. I don't know, maybe because it's only just been to this page, there might be other pages that have got more, I don't know. But you might need to put up some sort of notice. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all really. But I would really suggest that somebody goes through the site and reviews it, because there's a lot of pages there we saw from that broken link checker, and I haven't looked at too much really, and there's clearly quite a bit to do. Okay, I hope that's helpful, and I'm sort of sorry about putting this in a public domain like this, but at the same time I think it illustrates, because this GDPR thing in particular is a nightmare for people, and organisations like you yourselves are finding it difficult with all this stuff. I don't know how other people are coping, you know, the small businesses and the charities that are, you know, small charities and things. It's a nightmare. Anyway, okay, I'll end this video here.